Yo, what's good, YouTube? Jayden here, dating coach, and in this video today, I'm gonna show you how to get hotter women. I'm going to explain the psychology behind getting hot girls, and I'm going to show you the difference between DTF, open girls, versus hot girls that you have to work your way in. Because the truth and the fact of the matter is, with very hot girls that have won the genetic lottery, girls who are gorgeous, girls who are beautiful, the kind of girl that every guy wants, you usually have to work your way in, and I'm going to teach you exactly how. And I'm going to teach you also what to do with girls that are cute or a little bit less hot that have DTF energy. And I'm going to show you this by breaking down clips that I have in the vault. And I'm also going to help you understand me as a content creator as well. And so let's start off with that. As a content creator, as a pickup dating coach, cold approach expert, I'm obviously going to put out the clips where women are visually giving me cues, where they're biting their lips and pulling their hair, and they're like asking me a lot of questions, and they're very much all about me. Okay? And even when I'm not on camera, I enjoy those girls, right? But I also talk to hotter girls, to nines, to tens, to dime pieces, and they're not like head over heels over me as soon as I approach. So I want to show you what you can do, what you should do, and what you must do if you want to get those hotter women. And I'm going to show you all the clips so you can see it visually represented in front of your face. And this video also, I'm going to, if anything else comes to mind, like other lessons besides this, as I'm, going through the different videos here today, I'm also going to, pause the video and teach you as many lessons as I can in hopes to get you laid, because I want you to get laid. And so if you want yourself to get laid, stick to the end of the video, take notes, have a notepad, something handy, because this is going to be a master class, okay? And so let's go into the first clip of a girl that is on, quote unquote on. Okay, this is from my Instagram, guys.
Bro, look at this woman.
Oof,
Hold on, let
she
me
has a
open.
fat ass. Oof. What a body.
Excuse me, pardon? I just love your style. 1 minute, I'm going. Hi. Jayden, what's your name? You look so feminine. I love it. Where are you from?
She's soft, she's feminine, okay? And she's receptive.
And you?
I'm from Sweden.
Ah,
Have you been?
yeah,
It's your friend? Mom?
it's my
Hi.
cousin.
Jayden, nice to meet you. Today, what you do? What's your plan?
I go with my friends to have a dinner.
Same, I'm with my friends. We are going to eat something, drink something.
They are looking at you.
Yeah, because I told them I want to talk to you, you know?
Do you have Instagram?
Yeah,
Because
you
I'm
you
going-
can add me, yeah.
So she asked me for my Instagram, okay? She gets straight to the point. Do you have Instagram? Because I'm going. She's feminine, she's receptive, she's there with her cousin. She can't be like, oh my God, ah. Most girls are not going to do that in front of their cousin, right? But she's like getting to the point. Give me your Instagram, you know.
I like it. You're straight to the point.
What's your Instagram?
I'll type it. I live here.
Ah, you live here in Barcelona.
Yeah, I do. It's my favorite city. Hablamos.
Nice to meet
You're
you.
really beautiful. We talk later.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
She's on, she's feminine, she's receptive. We change contact information. Boom, quick. She's with the cousin. Boom, in, out. Okay? So that's, for example, one representation of how a woman can be when you do cold approach. Okay? She's on, but the cousin is there, and we have to wrap things up, right? Now let me show you an even more clear example. Okay? Now, in this video here, I will show you, okay? I'm here talking to this girl, right? So a minute into the video, that's where the clip is where I want to show you, okay? But I think there is a good lesson on building momentum inside a bar. So we're going to watch the whole clip, okay? And so, because, I don't like just talk to one girl, I'm like pinging off of different girls, throwing out different comments. You're going to see that here. And by the way, I didn't notice there's a blonde chick here. I actually didn't notice her at all. She's quite hot on the other side. So maybe next time I need to keep my eyes open, my G. So here's the thing. Check this out. I come out from the bathroom. Okay, this is just a side note. I come out from the bathroom. There's a chick right in front of the bathroom. She's maybe not the hottest chick, but I throw a quick compliment, start a conversation, and then she bounces. Okay, but it gives me a little momentum, right?
I love your hair.
Thanks.
Hi. Wait, let me do this first.
Yeah.
Give me some. What's your name?
Anna.
From where?
Barcelona.
Really? Anna from Barcelona.
Yeah. And I'm going with my friends.
Alright.
Bye.
So she leaves. Oh, I'm going with my friends. Bye. Then look at what I do.
Bye. It is what it is, my G.
So he's there, he saw her go bye, and then immediately I shift to him. It is what it is, my G. You get some, you lose some. However, I didn't think of her as a girl I want to go home with or something. I'm basically just keeping social because I'm in a bar. So I'm throwing comments, talking to some dude for 2 seconds, boom, next chick. I'm keeping myself socially bouncy and fluid. You know what I'm saying? Okay, I walk out from the toilet. Now this chick is a waitress. She works there. And I saw her, let's say 20 minutes earlier coming into work. And I saw her running. She was like running into the bar. And basically, my first thought was I need to comment on her previous running. You know what I'm saying? Because that was the first thing that came to my mind, right? And so I'm opening her when she's serving. So you're going to see that she's going to be like, yo, wait a little bit, all right? So you're going to see that now.
Oh, wait. So, you were...
Right? Because she has to serve the customer. She works there, right?
Wait, so, you were late.
But I insist, I'm not like, oh, okay, forget it, bye. I have something to say. I want to say it, okay? Because I'm a man. I stand on business,
Why you hurry was because you're late. No, why you are...
And English is not her first language. You can hear me clearly say, why are you were worrying or running because you were late? And she's like, my eyes? So she's Argentinian. English is not her first language. So I repeat, right?
Stress because muy tarde. Yeah, you were late, huh?
She confirms, yeah, I was late, right? Again, I want to throw out comments. I'm not going to sleep with the chick that just came into the shift, right? She just started working. But I'm just like lubricating myself socially leading up to the next conversation. You're going to see.
Okay. Yeah. I love your tattoo.
Do you see that, guys? Do you see how she lights up? Do you see that? Let me do it again. Do you see that?
I love your tattoo.
Okay, so I walk by, right? Let me do the walk by. So I walk by, I see her, I want to open her, and I want to say something that's on my mind, right? Because that's how I game. I think about something, I say it. I feel something, I say it. I throw it out there, okay, for the women to have something to work with me on, right? Instead of most guys, they will post up and look cool. Meanwhile, I'm in a bar, I'm on the street, I'm just throwing comments out there, right? But this girl is clearly down and it's clearly DTF and you can see it visually, right? So it's a visual representation. And this part of the video is important because I'm going to show you later that very hot chicks are not like this, okay? And you need to understand that. And I'm also going to teach you how to navigate hotter chicks as well. But we got to start here first, okay? And build the base before we move on to the hotter chicks.
I love your tattoo. Hi. I love your tattoo on the neck.
You can see immediately she goes, "Comma!" Voice up, seeking report, tonality, lighting up, perking up. She's on, my G.
Yeah, on the neck.
Thank you.
Hi, what's your name?
Daniela.
I'm Jayden.
Come on.
Jay,
Hey.
nice to meet you.
Me too.
Where
Nice to meet you. Me too. You see that?
are you from?
Argentina.
Argentina. Buenos Aires or otro?
Mar del Plata.
She's okay with me touching her. She's okay with me being in her personal space. Now, what infuriates me about online comments and about other dating coaches is they all say if a chick isn't giving you this type of energy off of the open, she doesn't have burning desire and you're wasting your time. This is so fucking wrong because the hotter chicks are not gonna give you this unless it's the right moment, right time. Let's say, for example, one time I was in W Hotel, which is a super fancy place here in Barcelona. You have to dress up. They had a pool party, and there was this dime piece that was perfectly my type. And I walked up to her and I did the hand of God, right? This is called the hand of God. So I did the hand of God while she was standing with in between two tall men, like super tall guys, white guys, and I just walked in between, and I just did this, and she grabbed my hand. I pulled her out. I put my arms around her, and I said, "What's up, baby?" And she was instantly on. But again, look at the situation: drinks, party, maybe she had a few cocktails, and I opened her in a super confident way, right? But when I'm walking around doing day game, okay, and I approach women that have won the genetic lottery, they're not gonna be like, "Oh my god," they're gonna talk to me normally, and I have to pass this normal social day-to-day persona that they have, and then eventually they're going to get into attraction and romance, and I'm going to show you what that looks like, okay? But first we got to be here for a second because this shit fucking pisses me off. Like, if a guy says to you, if a dating coach, content creator says to you, a girl needs to react to you like this, okay? She needs to react to you like this.
Yeah. I love your tattoo.
Or she's not into you, unfollow, unsubscribe, unfollow. Like, this guy, whatever, whoever that guy is, has no fucking idea what he's talking about, okay? Now, I'm sure you're intelligent enough. I'm sure, because I love my audience, right? I think my audience have a above average IQ, you know? So that's a compliment to everyone watching this. I think you got the point, right? So I don't need to show you video after video of girls lighting up. This is how girls can be. You got the point, right? Now let me show you how hotter girls are, because a lot of guys, they be looking at my content, right? They look at my content and they go, "How do you date like hot girls like this, you know?" I used to date this girl for like 2 years. How do you get a hot girlfriend like this? You know what I mean? A lot of guys be asking me that, okay? And it starts like this. I'm gonna show you. Show you. Just give me a second. Let me pull out the clip, my G. Here we go. Let's go into the next clip. Put the volume up. All right. So look at I wanted to show you me walking up to her, right? On purpose. I didn't want to cut directly into the conversation. You can already see she's wearing a dress. She's got her hair braided. And I saw her walking by me, by the way. So she walked by me, and then I turned around and, went to do the approach. So I already know what she looks for like from the front, and I was like, yo, this chick be hot. She's really, really, really attractive, and she's like some. So we're gonna find out in a bit, but because I don't remember, I did this approach like a week ago. But you're gonna find out in a bit she has a strange mix, like she's half Caribbean, half something, and that's fucking exotic, my G. So you would already tell off of the first 5 seconds of me talking to her, beauty wise, she's just in another category, my G. Okay?
Excuse me? I don't know, I just love your style.
Oh, thank you.
Wait, sorry guys, because this clip does not have. Why does it not have subtitles? My G's. Sorry guys. Let's see. Where's the subtitles? Huh. Wait a minute.
Oh, thank you.
Where's the subtitles? Huh. Hold on, guys. Wait. I want to do this correctly. Well, I mean, I'm not gonna make this video super long, but where's the subtitles?
Because I was the one.
Oh, here we go. I figured it out. Because we need the subtitles. It's good for you, you know? So let me go to the conversation.
Excuse me? I don't know, I just love your style.
Oh, thank you.
She's hotter, way hotter than the two other girls I showed you.
I was thinking where you're from, but it's hard to guess. You're half-half, no?
Yeah, my dad is from the Caribbean and my mom is from Indonesia.
Oh, really? What a mix, huh? I would never have guessed. Can you guess where I'm from?
I don't know. I have no idea.
Okay, it's...
And a lot of hot girls that I meet, when I roll up on them in day game and I start a conversation and I'm throwing things out there, oh, where you're from, or I'm having comebacks on their on the things that they say. Many of these women are gonna give me normal responses and they're gonna ask me normal questions. But I don't panic. I know that that's a part of the game. I don't need her to perk up like this and oh my god, ooh. I understand that there is a period in the beginning, okay, where I have to pass the normal stuff. And a lot of hot women, that's how they test men. They just answer normally. Like maybe you ask a hot girl, so what do you like to do for fun? She's like, yeah, I wake up early, I go to the gym, and then I read books in the evening and I go to sleep. So there's not like too much there to work with, right? But she's doing that on purpose to see you, to test you, to see if you have more jokes, if you have more presence, if you're witty, if you're confident, if you're charming. And because I've dated hot girls before, I know that. And I know I don't panic. I just keep throwing things out there. I remain calm, I remain grounded, I remain present to the moment, and I just accept that, okay, it's gonna be a normal beginning. Okay, it's not gonna be a beginning where she's like biting her lips and going all crazy for me. I don't need that, my G, because at the end of it, I want to have a hot girl on my arm, and I'm ready to pass whatever test she throws my way. And most of these girls are not gonna test you in an overt way. They're not gonna be like trying to fuck with your frame. Okay, especially the feminine ones that are hot. Okay, maybe the masculine ones will do it, but I don't really talk to them because I don't find them that interesting. If a girl's super hot and she's like masculine and like all testy and stuff, that's not really something that I enjoy. So I pick the hot ones that are a little bit more low maintenance, and they're usually the kind of girls that they go to the beach, they read a book or something like that, and they're not that expressive, and I understand that and I accept that, and I just keep being me. I just keep throwing the first thing out that I think about or the first thing that I feel, and let me show you the rest of this conversation without interrupting so you can get a sort of feeling for what it looks like.
My parents are from Africa, Somalia, but I was born in Sweden.
Oh, because I was born in Germany. So
Really? What's it up?
gar nichts. Ich gehe jetzt nach Hause.
That's all I know. And then Shai said,
But both your parents are from Somalia?
yeah.
You see, she just asking me normal. Oh, both of your parents are from Somalia. Blah blah blah. It's just normal banter. There's nothing witty or crazy. You gotta pass this point, my G's.
Yeah. But people always, because of my hair, mistake it for some other place like Jamaica or something, you know? Wow, today's weather is amazing. I just came back from Ibiza
You see, she basically. Let's go back. Let me show you this.
for some other place like Jamaica or something, you know?
So I tell her, oh, most people mistake me from Jamaica or something because of my hair and my dreads, right? When I say that, okay, to her, she doesn't immediately follow up with a joke. She doesn't immediately follow up with something, right? And I just go on to the next thing, go on to the next thing, go on to the next thing. And each time I go on to the next thing, I pause briefly to see if she has some input. But I don't need the input, right? So if she has some input, great, I work with the input. But if she doesn't have input, I will go to the next thing, go to the next thing, go to the next thing. You see what I'm saying? So you see, she's not saying anything now. So I go to the next thing.
Wow, today's weather is amazing. I just came back from Ibiza.
Sharing more about myself.
I spent a few days partying. It was good for the soul. You know what I mean? And now I'm back in the city. Gonna go meet up some friends. What's your plan?
I don't have a lot of plans. I will go to Sri Lanka soon. I'm going to go on vacation, so I will just prepare for that.
So she basically told me she don't have a lot planned because she's going to Sri Lanka soon. It's a vacation and she's preparing for that. So my mind instantly goes, oh, you don't have a lot of planned? Instant date. Instant date. But also at the same time, I am prepared for her not saying yes to my instant date. So because she's hot and she's got places to be, and a lot of hot chicks, they're gonna not say yes to your first plan as a test, right? They're gonna be like, oh, maybe not today, another day, whatever. But I know because I've been through the simulator before, you know what I'm saying? And all I have to do is just keep being me without reacting. It's really that simple. And also, even though a girl doesn't give me a lot, I'm still bold. I'm still asking her for drinks. I'm still asking her for coffee. I'm still doing the same thing that I would do with a DTF girl that is giving me the feedback, right? Same game. It's just I'm focusing on not reacting and relaxing. And nowadays, I mean, I'm 32. I've been through this so much that it's just automatic habit. But you might feel yourself panicking. You might feel yourself, wow, this conversation doesn't look like it's going nowhere. That's how it's supposed to look. I know that, and now you know that. Okay, cool. So let's see what she says to my instant date.
Yeah? Well, I need another coffee. Would you like to have one?
Not today, maybe some other day. Because I
Sure.
just-
Add me on Instagram. I'm going this way.
Okay, what's
So-
your Instagram?
Yeah, I'll tell you.
So here's another great lesson for you to learn. When I change contact information with women, I sometimes do numbers, but mostly I do Instagram now because my private Instagram, so I have two Instagrams. One's for my pickup account, which most of you guys follow me on. If you don't, make sure to follow me at Raith. And then I have a completely separate Instagram that has nothing to do with pickup. A very normal Instagram. I travel, I jet ski, I go different places, I eat nice restaurants, I have cool pictures of myself, and so that's the Instagram I share with women. And when I share my Instagram with them, what I always make sure to do is I make sure to get the girl to follow me. So I say, we should have drinks another day or coffee another day. She goes, yeah. Or she suggests, yeah, we should have drinks another day or coffee another day. So then I go, add me on Instagram. So I lead them, I command them, okay, you add me on Instagram. It's not like, oh, can you add me? Maybe. It's like, add me on Instagram. And most girls are followers by default. And so they will go, okay, cool, they'll take out their phone and they'll follow you. Why is that important? If I take out my phone and I take her Instagram, okay? Now, I'm following her, she's not following me. When I do DM her, I'm gonna end up in the request inbox, okay? And she may not see my message because I'm the only one following her. And so what I always do is make sure that the chick follows me first. Then, in Spain we give two kisses, mwah, mwah, goodbye, hug, see you. And then when I leave, I take up my phone and I follow her back. Now she's following me and I'm following her. And I send her the message later to follow up for drinks or coffee or whatever we agreed to on the spot. Now, also, so I go around, I talk to a lot of girls, right? And by the end of the day, I check my followers and I DM all the girls. And if I see that one girl has unfollowed me, that's also a good sign because it's basically I've told her to follow me on her phone, right? And so if she's taking the energy and the time to unfollow me after the interaction, it just shows me, hey, I shouldn't waste time with this girl, right? So I also unfollow her and don't send a message to her. But by the end of the day, if I look at my list and I got 4, 5, 7 girls or whatever it is following me and they haven't unfollowed me, it gives me the green light to hit them up and continue making our plan, right? As a side note, I wanted to give you that information because it's so key and a lot of guys mess that up.
So when are you going to Sri Lanka?
I will go on Wednesday.
Okay, cool. Maybe we can have a coffee or... You like alcohol, wine?
I don't drink actually.
You know, recently I started drinking alcohol-free beers. It's a good way to still go out, you know? Your name again? Nice to meet you. I'm Jayden.
Nice to meet you too.
Take care.
And that was it. Most of my hot girlfriends that you guys ask me about, okay? This is how I've met them. Very normal. Then I invite them out and I work on them. I build it up. Because a lot of hot girls, what they need is comfort, time, and safety. And what they need is you not fucking it up. And the biggest way that guys fuck it up is they panic and they start to self-sabotage. But me, my G, I'm used to it. I don't need her to be so reactive and expressive. And I want to end this video by saying one thing, okay? And by showing you one thing. And then we're going to close the video for the day because I do have to go out and record some content today. I got my Ray-Ban glasses somewhere. I don't know. They're not in the folder, but I'm going to go out and record some new content. But I wanted to show you guys something, okay? A lot of dating coaches do not get hot women, my G. They do not get hot women. And because they do not get hot women, they give you the most trash and terrible advice, okay? Let me show you exactly what I mean. Okay? Here's what pisses me off, and this is the whole reason why I wanted to make this video, okay? A lot of dating coaches will tell you this, okay? A lot of dating coaches. Hold on, give me a second. Let me fix this. There we go. What the fuck is happening with my media player? Okay, whatever. A lot of dating coaches will tell you this.
I love your tattoo. Hi. I love your tattoo.
If a girl doesn't respond to you like this, she doesn't have burning desire for you, and you should not continue the conversation. If a girl's not all over you in the beginning, or if a girl is not sending you choosing energy, she's, not that into you. And these guys have no fucking clue of what they're talking about. And the way that you can know that they have no fucking clue about what they're talking about is this. Check out who they're dating. And ask yourself, are they actually dating hot chicks? Are they actually getting hot girlfriends? Are they actually spending time with really beautiful women? And the answer is going to be no. They're dating some mid chick giving you advice. Like, oh, she needs to be so into you. Well, the truth is, the girls that are kind of mid or cute, they are the ones who's gonna give you like this, like, oh my god, woo! And it's more rare for a hot girl to be like instantly DTF for you. You see what I'm saying? And now you know the difference. And here's my proposal to you. Why don't you enjoy both? Why don't you enjoy both? Why don't you meet girls that are cute and giving you choosing energy and bang them? And why don't you meet super hot girls that have won the genetic lottery, that are just beautiful to look at, but they're more, quiet, calm. They're not like, wild party girls. They're not giving you a lot to work with. Why do you need a lot to work with? Okay? All you need to do is share who you are in a super confident way without breaking character, without self sabotaging yourself, and without needing her to validate you. Because the truth is, a lot of men, and I was like this too when I was 20 years old or 21 years old, need to be validated by women, need women to show you visual cues and show you that they're DTF and respond so well to your opener. A lot of guys need that, okay? And if you can go beyond your need for validation, you will step into another dimension, my G. Now, that's all I wanted to say in this video today. If you like this video, like the goddamn video, comment down below. Let me know if you want to see more breakdowns like this, because I got like terabytes of fucking footage. I go out every day and I talk to girls. I got terabytes of footage of me bringing home girls, of me talking to girls, of me spending time with girls. But now, in my personal life, I'm more focused on spending time with the girls that are hot, that are not like giving me these crazy reactions, because those are the girls that I like and love and enjoy to date. Okay, and so if that's what you like, or you want, or you hope to have, then this video has served its purpose. So subscribe, help me blow up, because the more that I blow up, the better content I'm gonna make, okay? And if you need personalized one-on-one coaching, just check out the link at the top of the description. You can find all my coaching there. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys in the next one. Peace.